President Trump marking his 200th day in office with a new string of tweets. This as the Trump administration works to put pressure on North Korea to discontinue nuclear missile testing through the enforcement of new sanctions.
Just checking out the latest tweet just now. Fox News correspondent Ellison Barber is in Washington with the latest.
The president is celebrating a major milestone in office, out of Washington, and on Twitter. President Trump on his 200th day in office taking to Twitter to boast, saying the Trump base is far bigger and stronger than ever before. Despite efforts by incoming Chief of Staff John Kelly to rein in the president's tweets, Mr. Trump again lashing out at the, quote, fake news media and calling claims of Russian collusion a hoax. Meantime, Democratic leader Nancy Pelosi fires back, calling the president's milestone a failure in a statement saying, quote, 200 days in, the president has offered nothing but broken promises and failed leadership. This as Congress remains on August break with lawmakers returning to their districts before the GOP was able to achieve key wins in their 2017 agenda to overhaul Obamacare and reform the tax code.
One of the reasons why the Senate scrambled so much in the last few weeks to get health care reform done was to avoid this exact situation.
The White House, meantime, scrambling to work on other matters brewing internationally, particularly increasing tensions with North Korea as Pyongyang threatens revenge after the UN approved new sanctions. The Pentagon saying it's working to help South Korea put bigger warheads on missiles to handle increased threats, as the Secretary of State urges Russia and China to enforce sanctions too.
You know, we have to de-escalate this. North Korea has to be disarmed. We're not going to be able to accomplish it without China.
According to the latest Quinnipiac University poll, President Trump's approval ratings are pretty much the same today compared to when he first took office, with roughly a third of Americans approving of Mr. Trump. In Washington, I'm Ellison Barber, Fox News.